What's good, guys? It's your boy Ama FX. So, whoa, what a week! What a end of the month. So, it was really like so the month ended with rates, okay, but that doesn't mean I came out the whole month with losses. No, but this particular week it ended with 4 losses in a row. And people has been talking about psychology in trading. I have not really paid attention to trading psychology, not to the point I'm paying attention to it right now, because it's really very, very important. As a matter of fact, it accounts for about 95% profitability. Like, your strategy is just like 2%. I'm telling you, like, your strategy is like 2%, your side hustle is like 3%, the rest is just psychology. Because that's the only thing that's going to push you. Okay. So, and that really got to me this week. Okay. I came to understand how important psychology is and how important it can really help you. So I took 4 trades, which were all losses. So the first trade was okay. Okay. Yeah, although I jumped the gun a bit, but that was fine. But like, when you are not working based on your playbook, that is a recipe for disaster. That's just a recipe for disaster. I can tell you for free. So that was exactly what happened to me. Imagine me selling and then closing halfway and buying and then selling again and lost all three. So that is when your psyche is not in place, it can really mess you. Yeah, so yeah, that was how the week went. And I promise to be transparent with this channel. That is why whatever happens, I'll try my possible best to put it out there, because I just want to tell myself the truth and then do the right thing. Because trading in the next 40 years, if I don't get it right now, I don't think I can be able to sustain this for a very long time. It is impracticable to do. So if you don't get it now, you're starting out, you're not going to get it even 10 years in the game, even 20 years in the game, even 30 years in the game. So getting it right at this point is of paramount importance, even more than profits. So this was the inspiration behind the trade I took on Wednesday. So I saw that we have broken this swing low here. So the buyers here that took this price up, they were taken out at this point with this bearish candle. So all I needed to do was, because also I saw a BVN, this was high low, higher high, and lower low. Okay, so because this guys here has been taken out, so I waited for a retracement and then continuation. So when I moved to the 5 minutes, I saw that where is it? Okay, yeah, here is it. So when I went down to a lower time frame, notice what was happening. We were making higher lows, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high. We were just going high. Not until this point we started going down. So, but the mistake I did was I jumped the gun. Okay, I should have entered this trade. The moment I should have entered this trade was when we are now trading below this point. Below this point, when I see a body of the candle close below this point, this was when I should engage on this trade. So I entered pretty much partially jumping the gun. Though this one is not that too bad, but yeah, so that was what happened here, and I was hit out. Yeah, risk was maintained and all of that. So this was fine. It happens in trading. So, but I should have known, now that we took out that guy, I should have known that we are now bullish. So this was where the whole thing started. So now we took out this guy. It was around here I entered for that Wednesday trade. So now that we took a short, we took out this left shoulder that initiated this fall. This was a high low. This was our higher high, and this was our lower low. So with this candle taking out this guy here, I should have known that we are now bullish. And also, generally we are bullish because this trend has been established. This is a low high, lower low, and now we closed with the body of the candle above this point. Watch it. So we closed with this candle here indicated that we are now bullish. So anything above this point should be buying. So this was also where I messed up. So now that I tried to sell and it failed, I should have known immediately that we are still bullish. So I should have known that. So yeah, it happens. So now I didn't get any indication to short this market in the first place. Now let's say I really wanted to short this market, okay? With what happened here, I shouldn't short until we take out this level. This was the next higher low we had. So it was here. So anything I'm doing called selling should occur below this point. It should occur below this point because this is now a swing low. So, but I don't know what just came over me. Probably because I've not taken a trade for the week or a short. I don't know, I can't tell. So there was no ground for me to take this trade. I think why I took it was I went under 1 hour and I was trying to figure out, I was trying to see what was not there. And whenever you are trying to see what is not there, you get the kind of result I got last week. So now there is no indication for me to even sell this market. So, and I sold. I sold. Under a major time frame, there is no indication for me to sell. But I sold. I don't just know. I didn't know what came over me. I sold. And guess what? The market bought. It hit me out. Now, when it hit me out, I now say, okay, we are now bullish. But because I didn't have a solid foundation, this is where you have to be well disciplined on your playbook. I said, this channel, I'm going to be very, very transparent. This was what happened to me. So I sold from here, set my SL, and it did as if it wanted to take it out. I think my SL was around here. Okay, I felt like, oh, I entered late. So I placed my SL up. Yes, it was around here. Now, midway, I noticed, oh, we are now buying. So I was wrong. So I took a buy. You can just imagine. I took a buy. And then we started selling again. I said, wow, we are now finally selling. I took another sell. So it was just dramatic. And yeah, it really affected me. I'm not going to lie. It really affected me. So yeah, all these 3 trades I took here were not supposed to be taken even in the first place. So yeah, it happens, and I've learned what happened, and yeah, it's just I became emotional and all of that. So that was just what happened. All right, peace.